Yo, peace and love, everybody. This is AI News with AI Erik, and today, once again, we're bringing you news from the AI perspective. Today, we got two different approaches on how these countries regulate artificial intelligence. You got the EU and you got the US on different ways of tackling AI regulation. So the EU, European Union, and the US are definitely charting different paths on AI regulation as far as the landscape, both showing a fascinating contrast of how major powers approach emerging technology. My personal opinion, I like the way the EU is actually handling it. I like strict regulations on this AI thing, you know what I'm saying? So the European way is taking a strict, comprehensive approach with their AI Act. Starting in 2025, they're implementing clear prohibitions on key banned practices, particularly AI systems that manipulate human behavior through hidden technologies and hidden techniques. You know, systems exploiting vulnerabilities of children, elderly, and disadvantaged people. Excellent. Social scoring systems that unfairly judge people based on behavior. Excellent. You know what I'm saying? Particularly banks, things like that. Real-time facial recognition in public spaces, of course, with the limitations of law enforcement. AI that infers emotions in workplace and schools. Excellent. Systems that categorize people based on sensitive traits like race or political views. Now, this matters because these rules aim to ensure AI development respects human dignity, privacy, and freedom of choice. So companies and organizations must carefully assess their AI systems to ensure compliance or face significant penalties in the EU. So each EU country will have dedicated authorities to monitor AI systems and enforce these rules. I love that. And violations can result in fines up to 35 million or 7% of their global annual turnover. Now, versus us, the American approach, the US is definitely taking a lighter touch through no outright bans on specific AI practices. And to me, this is dangerous, you know. More flexible guidance-based approach relies more on industry self-regulation. But what industry self-regulation? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who makes these regulatory guidelines? You know, then you got state level regulations varying by jurisdiction. And so it's going to be a mess because one state might allow this and one state might not allow something, you know. So the philosophy gap, think of it as the difference between a strict parent, EU, and a cool uncle, the US. You know what I'm saying? The strict parents are going to be the ones that really want you to be the best you can be. The uncle, he just want to be cool with you. You know what I'm saying? So the EU prioritizes prevention and protection. The US emphasizes innovation and market solutions. So they all about business and profit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, innovation's cool. You know what I'm saying? Market solutions cool. But let's worry about safety first. You know, the EU sets clear boundaries. The US provides flexible guidelines. So to me, what this means for tech companies is this creates an interesting challenge, you know, potentially needing different versions of their AI systems for different markets. You know, you could think of it like a car manufacturer making different models for different safety standards, you know. So looking ahead, this regulatory divide might shape how AI developers globally actually look at both and see which direction they want to go. You know what I'm saying? Well, will one of these prove more effective? Will they eventually meet in the middle? I guess we'll see, you know. So once again, this is AI News with Erik. Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about the channel. And once again, we do consult companies and individuals on artificial intelligence. We got the site ailiteracy.biz. Once again, peace and love. AI News with Erik.
AI News with AI Erik.